Hello everybody and welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT and today's simulation is the UEFA Super Cup final between Liverpool and Chelsea. Okay, what the hell's it gone on this shit for? Couple of things to say before we get started. I saw the Manchester United versus Chelsea game. Wasn't very we gave away a penalty. Fair play. So they score that. Wasn't very happy with the Tammy Abraham being pulled down, and then Manchester United got a break and then scored a goal. I don't know why VAR weren't used in that, but they seem to be using it in every other fucking decision going on, which in itself really annoyed the hell out of me. But whatever. Overall, we lost 4-0. I think it was 4-0. And it doesn't tell the full story, but at the same time, it is what it is. I did say that it's going to be a very interesting season this season, ups and downs for Chelsea fans, because we haven't got to be fair, the spine of the team weren't playing in Kante, David Luiz is gone, Hazard's gone, Willian weren't playing, various ones like that. So, but Kante did come on. Anyway, so this is a lineup we actually went with. I'm not too sure how he's going to change it, other than Kante playing. I think Kante will come back for the Liverpool game. He had about a 20-minute run out. He may even just get 20 minutes out at the Liverpool game. I don't know. But if I play him, Jorginho didn't do too badly, so it's just a throw up between Kovacic and Jorginho. Abraham didn't do too badly, or Mount. Barkley kept giving the ball away. Pulisic came on and didn't do too badly either. But I don't know who's going to lead the line here. If it's still going to be Abraham, is it going to show trust in him? Or is Giroud, more experience, going to be into play? Or Batshuayi? I don't know. So yeah, it should be interesting. But I am going to leave it like this. I'm going to assume he's going to go back. The only change he made really is Kante going to start. Who knows? So it should be interesting. And maybe Pulisic might get his full debut and start the actual game. But again, I'm unsure of this. But he is going to be on the bench regardless. So the only change that I know of Liverpool is Alisson, their goalkeeper. He's out injured. Don't know for how long. He might just be injured for a week. He might be back. I don't know. But I think it was a serious injury, and he might be out for a couple of weeks. I don't know. So essentially, I've left him out of this game. Aiden is going to take his place with a sign from West Ham on a free transfer. So yeah, should be interesting. And of course the next game is Leicester, which I will not be seeing that game because I've got my a friend coming round, Chaos. Ain't seen him in a while, so I'll be skipping that match. But the simulation should be out on Monday, Tuesday, latest anyway. The next one.
Emerson, number 7, Kante, number 5, Jorginho.
But yeah, we were positive in the first half against Manchester United. Then when that penalty went in, we let our heads dip, and we shouldn't have. We should have continued playing the way we were playing. Second half was poor, giving those goals away. Oh. So with all the players we've lost, David Luiz going to Arsenal, which I'm disappointed in because he's got experience. But he weren't going to get much game time because Christensen and Zuma want to play and they might leave, and he's 32, so we decided to let him go, which again I'm disappointed in, but there you go. To Arsenal, and I'm just... Oh. Sorry guys, I lost my thread of thought there. But yeah, Abraham looked lively and took a few shots. Along with Mount, he was quite positive as well. No fear, and it was nice to see the youth out there doing and playing for Chelsea. And they look like they should be there as well. But it will be a topsy-turvy season. Oh yeah, and because we've lost all these players and that, under Surrey, I wanted a top 4 finish and a cup run because he was a new manager to the league. And we more or less got that. However, with this youth side, the loss of Hazard, the loss of Luiz, and whatever... and Lampard being a new manager at Chelsea, what am I expecting this season? Well, I'm going to be a bit bold, even though we've got youth, and say I still want a top 4 finish at least, and I want a cup run as well, and anything else more than that is a bonus. So that is what I want this season. Hell, if we might do better than that, I don't know. But we did lose the first game of the season, so who knows. But I do suspect it will be a topsy-turvy season, and we'll lose games where we feel we should have won them. I hope it's not the case, but that's just a reality of how I think it's going to go. We are plotting, I've heard, a £80 million bid for Zaha at Palace, and Chelsea kick this off now. Barkley. On this left-hand side, we kept giving the ball away at Manchester United, which annoyed the hell out of me. Gomez playing centre-back for Liverpool. Emerson now, coming forward. Blocked off by Liverpool. Henderson in Wijnaldum now in possession. Firmino. By Jordi, £80 million or £75 million centre-back. So yeah, Aiden is starting in goal for them. It's always a good thing when any team's £80 million player or goalkeeper is not playing. Firmino now throwing over the left-hand side, and it's Oogie. Henderson with a cross, and it's cleared this time. Fabiano gets blocked off. Barkley now into Tammy Abraham. Pedro. Barkley. On his left-hand side, Emerson coming forward. Jorginho. I have played the new FIFA 20. I've got the demo or the closed beta. It's a very good game. Looking forward to playing it full pelt when it's fully released. You get to speak as a manager as well to the press and everything, like properly. A lot of customization with manager as well, including women managers. Firmino. And it's broken up by Chelsea now. Salah in possession, former Chelsea. On his right hand side. Another cross into the box, and it's semi-clear by Aspilicueta. Wijnaldum. Henderson now, blocked off by Mount, who gets back to help out his defence. Pedro lays it into Tammy Abraham's got the pace now. Can he beat him? Oh, it's a good challenge. I was surprised he didn't beat him with pace there and just try to at least have a shot at the goalkeeper to test Aiden, the former West Ham goalkeeper. It's blocked off once more by Christensen, who's in the midfield. Pedro. Mount to Aspilicueta, trying to overlap. Back to Mason Mount now. Oh, he's cut inside. He's got the confidence. Nice little back heel. Jorginho. Mason Mount. Back to Jorginho now. He's got a shot on him. Head to strike. Oh, it's blocked off. And it's cleared. Chelsea's in possession. Kante now. Jorginho on this left-hand side. Barkley to Kante. Makes a little turn. Abraham trying to hold up play. And Van Dijk or whatever, I believe, blocked it off. Firmino. Now we're trying to hit them on the break. Alexander now breaking forward, passes it into Salah. He's got space here now. What can he do with it? Will he cut inside? Puts it across goal. Oh, that was a smart move, and it's blocked off by Chelsea this time. Henderson in possession now, gives it to Wijnaldum. Salah back to Wijnaldum on his left hand side. There's a strike there. Like Orgi, sorry. I believe that's how you say his name. It's a good defensive block off by... Was that Kante? My God. I don't know why, but I'm insanely dry right now. Corner to Liverpool. Right across goal. Fabiano now. Henderson! And it's gone wide. 22 minutes gone. Guys, I've been talking a lot in respects to, you know, various other things. I didn't even talk about the teams coming out. My apologies for that. I was so distracted. Liverpool win the header. Wijnaldum, Henderson. Orgi, sorry. Oh man, it's Salah now, flipped it through, goalkeeper comes out, oh my God. Henderson could have had a goal there. Or was he offside? He was offside. But I did not like that. Kepa with the clearance. Abraham winning it, giving it back to Liverpool though. Henderson. Liverpool dominating the past 10-15 minutes now. Henderson throws it through! Oh, that was a good ball through. And I think that was Aspilicueta who managed to clear it. Alexander. Henderson now heads it to Salah inside the box. What a strike! Oh, that was a good hit. Goalkeeper couldn't risk it. Had to make that dive. Outside netting. So thanks to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. It's been growing steadily over the past few days still. 1 or 2 subs here and there. Call of Duty does finish this week on Tuesday, so don't forget to check that out. Jorginho wins the ball. Back to Abraham now, who loses out. Chelsea losing possession. They've got to get more of a foothold in the game. Can't seem to get close. Ugi now knocking over to this left hand side. It's Robertson now, the left back. Liverpool being patient. Wijnaldum. There's a cross into the box. Chelsea marking space. It was seen. Zuma with the clearance. Back to Liverpool though. He's playing some good football. Robertson trying to cut inside now. Puts it into the box near the back post, and no one there to receive it. Still Liverpool in possession. It's ridiculous. Wijnaldum now. Broken up by Kante. Pedro. Now what can Chelsea do with it? Can they hit them on the break? Pedro now down this right hand side. Mount now being blocked off. I think that is by Robinson. And Liverpool in possession once more. Given away by Robinson there. Pedro. Back to Tammy. Kante now. Chelsea coming forward. What can they do with it? Mount now playing some quick football. Pedro inside the box on his right hand side. He's got to be patient. Aspilicueta supports him now. Looking for a cross, and it's a corner to Chelsea. They've waited. They've been patient, Chelsea. They've come forward and they've got a corner out of it. Played some good stuff, even though for a long time, for that 10 minutes, they didn't really have the ball. Chelsea ain't going to play it short. It's going to be Pedro to take this. It's gone up in the air and it's gone nowhere. Typical Chelsea. Can never do anything really with their corners, I'll be honest with you. Very rarely we do anything with them. Kante. Looking to pick a pass. Coming forward. Loses out. Tammy Abraham couldn't get to it. And now Fabiano, whatever. Passes a good ball to Salah on his right hand side. Salah puts it into the box, and it's a panic clearance there by Zuma. Didn't know who was around him, just cleared it. It's a corner to Liverpool now. 39 minutes gone, 0-0. Robinson with the ball into the box. Christensen with the block. You would have thought that someone would have scored at this point due to the fact how much possession Liverpool have had. And in the early stages, what Chelsea were doing. But not to be. Another corner to Liverpool. Playing it short. Robinson now inside the box. And it's cleared this time by Mount. Tammy Abraham chests it down to Mount now. Plays a nice little 1-2. But Chelsea are just going to try and hold possession, I think. Work up slow. They're not going to hit them on the break. Barkley on this left-hand side. Passes to Emerson now. And now they're starting to speed up their passing. Barkley on this left-hand side. Plenty of people coming forward to attack. Oh, Barkley giving it away again like he did at Manchester United. Kante. It's Mount now. It was positive. He's been barged off the ball. No foul given there. Kante in possession. Play the advantage. Straight through. Oh! The first shot really from Chelsea in about 25 minutes or even longer than that. Pedro now sliding in. Aiden closing it down. A good ball in from Mount. Mount's doing really well. He can hold the ball. He can dribble. He can pass. He sees that opening pass to open up Liverpool's defence. Pedro over the second corner now. What can they do with it? It's gone in. Oh, it's not gone anywhere. Pedro now back to Abraham. Kante now on this right-hand side. Pedro. Abraham now. Takes a strike from distance. No venom on it. Aiden catches comfortably. No real opportunities for Chelsea. Not a lot. Well, there's been one or two, but there's not been any from open play as such. Minus that one in the first 20-25 minutes. Like taking pop shots at the goalkeeper. And that is the end of the first half. Chelsea growing into it in the last 5 minutes. Getting a look, trying to make something happen. Force the issue before the end of the first half. But it's mostly been Liverpool having the better opportunities, I feel. Or getting into the better positions. And that tells the story right there. Three shots each, believe it or not. You wouldn't think it, would you? But look at our possession. 58% more. No substitutions have been made yet. Liverpool kick off the second half. Wijnaldum. Henderson now. Firmino. Salah now on his right hand side gets blocked off. Chelsea going to have to really continue what they were doing in the... Oh, Loftus-Cheek has come on. Maybe is that for Mount? It looks like it's for Mount. Showing a bit of strength there. Emerson. Barkley now on this left hand side. Blocked off by Alexander. Yeah, so there was a substitution made and Mount's come off. I'm disappointed in that, but I know Loftus-Cheek is a good player. But still. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum once more. And Loftus-Cheek this time breaking up play. Barkley. The left back trying to get involved. Emerson blocked off. Arnold now in possession. Alexander hands it to Salah now. He's stretching the play. Firmino. Alexander with a cross, who puts good balls into the box. We've seen this before. Emerson. Some quick football from Chelsea now. Loftus-Cheek holding up the ball. That's brilliant. Abraham. Kante. Loftus-Cheek loses out this time. Wijnaldum. Robinson now coming forward. Orji bypasses his man, gets across into the box. Cleared by Christensen. And now Chelsea in possession. Pedro takes it down. The free waves play on, but he's eventually called him back for a free kick. And a yellow card to Orji.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Liverpool making a sub. And that, oh, Chelsea, Oliver Giroud and Abraham off and Wijnaldum off from Milner. So, two experienced players coming on for both teams. If Abraham's got the pace, what's Giroud going to bring? The movement? The clever movement, winning balls in the air, getting the flick on. It's already worked out. It's Barkley inside the box now. Puts it across goal. Where the hell was that going? That was poor. But his first touch, Giroud, he already flicked the ball on and created an opportunity there. Azpilicueta now, John in the attack. Threading it through to Loftus-Cheek now. Azpilicueta. Across goal, and it's just gone nowhere. High and wide for Kante. 60 minutes gone. Pedro with the throw. No one really be able to take this game on a scruff of a neck thus far, but it will come to an end. There has to be goals. Loftus-Cheek. Barkley now on this right hand side, giving it away once more. My God. Salah switches to play. Chelsea, Liverpool holding possession. Really well given away there. Having said that, Pedro now with the ball, giving it to, I think that's Azpilicueta now, going up front with him. Tries to play a 1-2, blocked off by Robinson, who holds the ball up. And now Liverpool on the attack. Firmino. Henderson. Alexander now giving it to Salah on his right hand side. What can he do with it? He puts in another great cross. Put it to the back post. And Milner! Oh, what a strike from Milner. A great save from Kepa Azarabalaga. Sorry. Look at that. Good strong right hand. It was going wide anyway, really, but there you go. A substitution's being made. Kovacic on for Barkley. And there's a strike! Oh, for Mane, I believe that was. So Barkley's come off for Kovacic. And I think that's Mane who's just come on. What a hit that was. What a volley. I don't know who come off for Liverpool. Oh, it's Origi or whatever on that left hand side. Firmino. Robertson. He puts the ball into the box and it's Christensen. Mane may start this game, by the way, guys. I'm not too sure. He didn't start the last one, so I didn't put him in, but he might start this one. Who knows? Jorginho now threading it through to Giroud, holding up play, giving it to the left hand side now. Kovacic now. He's really good technically. Shooter with the ball as well. Got strength. Zuma coming into the midfield. Chelsea seem to pushed up their line here. Ah, Loftus-Cheek couldn't get hold of that. Salah now plays it into Firmino. If you play a high back line though, they can exploit you on the break, and this is what they can do. Salah now down his right hand side, trying to bypass. So he's still got possession of the ball. Liverpool pushing up. Fabinho now. Henderson back to Salah, trying to bypass his man. Emerson sees it. Good clearance by Emerson. And Chelsea in possession now. There's Giroud once more of the flick on. Some good football, some good build-up football from Chelsea now. That's for Lakoita. This game definitely needs a goal. There's no doubt about that. Oh, it's brilliant now. It's Loftus-Cheek inside the box. You have to play it across goal, surely. Tries to, wins the corner. 78 minutes gone. Few chances, few and far between both teams. Kelt is coming on for Henderson. Henderson ain't done too badly. Energy injected into that midfield, I suppose. Bit of pace. There's a corner. Chelsea and Christensen, I think that was. Over the bar. My God. Just gets it. Just wants it on target. Slightly off. Had enough venom in it. Aiden for a goalkeeper that is the backup goalkeeper to Alisson. He has not been tested enough. And Chelsea will regret not doing that. Zuma. Emerson now. Jorginho. Kante. Giroud. Pedro. Puts the ball into the box, and Alexander with the clearance there. Kelter in possession for the first time now. Back to Salah. Salah's had moments, but he's mostly been a team play. He hasn't taken it on himself, and maybe he needs to be a little bit more selfish. Oh, it's Alexander now inside the box. Tries to pull it across goal, and Zuma with a great block. And then the follow-up, Kepa with a comfortable catch. At least they tested the keeper, though. That's what you got to look for. As for Lakoita now. Gives it away to Salah, of all people. Firmino. Salah on this right-hand side. Look, he keeps making those runs on that right-hand side. Emerson's got to catch up with him once more. Waits for support. Alexander now coming to back him up. Broken up play. "87 minutes. Chelsea in possession. This has been an unusual game. Alexander getting back, wins possession, intercepted. And now here come Liverpool. Robertson now joining the attack. The left back. Giving it to Mane, who's quite dangerous. We know what he can do. Robertson now with the ball inside the box. Kepa comes to claim it, and it's another corner to Liverpool. I think they're third or fourth corner at this point. I know Chelsea have at least had three. At the death of the game, will Liverpool score? And it's cleared by Christensen. 3 minutes added. Mane bypasses his man, gives it to Salah, switches to the left hand side now. Maybe we'll have more joy facing Azpilicueta. Very much doubt that. Firmino now tries to flick it up. Salah is out for a throw. Maybe Salah should have switched sooner to the left hand side to test Chelsea so they wouldn't know where he was going to be at. And he could pop up anywhere, but who knows. Kante, Chelsea moving it forward now. Only a few minutes left. Loftus-Cheek. And that is the end of the game of traditional time. We're going to go extra time and then penalties, guys, if it ain't resolved one way or the other. But an interesting game. Not enough opportunities for either club to, there weren't enough shots from open play. There was a few moments, but hasn't been solid concrete kind of thing.
Substitution for Liverpool coming off the pitch. Number 11, Mohamed Salah, to be replaced by number 23.
Salah is off for Shaqiri. That is insane. Salah should not be coming off. That would never happen. No way. But there you go. That's what Liverpool have decided to do. Pedro. That helps Chelsea out a lot in many ways. Milner. Plays it back to the goalkeeper, Aiden. Mane. Azpilicueta. Loftus-Cheek now. Threading it through to the right hand side. I think that's Giroud now holding up play. Stretching it. Pedro. Nice little back heel. Azpilicueta. It's into Giroud. No, Robinson gets there first. Broken up play. Mane now trying to send Liverpool on the break. They slowed it down once more. There's a good ball into the left back Robinson now, who's not been closed down. Good ball into the box. It's the back post. Oh! Kepa was indecisive, decided not to come out. And lucky the right back was there. The left back, sorry, Emerson, to cause a little bit of a distraction. And he's given away a corner. Playing it short this time. Shaqiri now on the ball for the first time. Mane, Shaqiri, back to Mane now. And Kovacic has broken it up play. And now Chelsea, can they hit them on the break? Loftus-Cheek, Jorginho, and he's lost out to Robinson this time. He throws it back into Mane now. And Azpilicueta regains possession. It seems like it's a game where it's just like, it's like a void. They're cancelling each other out all the time. So it looks like it's going to go to penalties unless someone can pull off a miracle at this point. Not been the most amazing game ever. Kelter. Fabinho. Broken up by Jorginho. Makes a tackle. Kovacic. Jorginho. Kante. Emerson now. Kovacic tries to bypass his man, hasn't been able to do it. Milner in possession now. Firmino coming forward. Kelter now knocks it into space with Mane. Robertson with the assist here on this overlapping. Mane doesn't see it. Jorginho breaks up play. Another 2 minutes has been added on for this first half, believe it or not, of the extra time. Oh, it's poorly given away. Shaqiri now on this right-hand side, and Kante manages to break up. That was a poor giveaway. I don't know who gave that away, but I think it was Zuma, but that was poor. And that is the end of the first half of extra time. Players are starting to tire. Kelter. Good ball into Mane, who manages to take possession of it. Even though Azpilicueta is around him. Finally broken up play. Ooh, risky challenge there. Christensen. Pedro. Who's got the stomach to go all the way? Who's got the energy to go in this last 15 minutes? Loftus-Cheek now. Giroud. Plays it back. Oh, and it's blocked off by the defender. Azpilicueta with the throw on. Chelsea in possession. Loftus-Cheek. Playing it through to Kovacic now. Back to Loftus-Cheek. Kovacic on his left-hand side. Should have taken a strike earlier. Chelsea still in possession now. Blocked off. Pedro over strike. Oh, man. It's weird, ain't it? It's like no one's gotten this game the scruff of the neck and taking charge of it. Loftus-Cheek now. Giroud plays it into Kovacic now. Back to Giroud with a strike. What a goal! Oh, that's brilliant. Unbelievable. What were the Liverpool defence doing? They fell asleep and out of nothing. Giroud with his positioning. Not a lot of pace. A pass to Kovacic. Playing it back to him. And what a hit. Look at that. Bang. No one closed him down. Or they did. They got there too late. What a hit. He's beaten Aiden. To be fair, I don't think Alisson at £80 million would have been able to save that. That was a hit. They started with youth. The experience come on and he's done the business. Haven't been a lot of goal opportunities from open play. And then that happens very late on. It's taken extra time to get there. Now Liverpool coming forward. It's getting a bit serious now for them. Shaqiri puts it into the box, cleared by Jorginho, I think that was. Fabinho now, on this left-hand side with Mane. Robinson with the overlap. Mane now. Inside the box, still holds possession, tries to get across in, and it hasn't quite worked out. Robinson now having to support Mane in possession once more. Trying to put another cross in, blocked off by Kante now. Mane in possession, back to Robinson who tries for a cross. And that will be a corner to Liverpool, like their 5th one. And they're going to need to make something happen here. And it's blocked off once more. Liverpool still in possession. You could say Liverpool deserves something out of this game. For they've had better opportunities in the first half. I'll be honest with you, man of the match I haven't even thought about. Not really anyone's outstanding to me, but I am going to give it to Giroud as well. Just because he scored that goal, stretching the play. Loftus-Cheek now. Chelsea on the attack, puts it in the box. And Firmino now, looking to break, but he's got no one supporting him. He had to slow up play, really. Liverpool coming forward in numbers. It's still or die now for Liverpool. Kelter. Should have made the challenge. He should have passed it sooner, I think. Kante goes down. Mane in possession. Inside the box. Puts it in the box. Oh, and Zuma there with a dominant header. Get rid of it. Liverpool still in possession now. Oh, no, we're not. They're giving it away now to Chelsea. And that is the end of the UEFA Super Cup final, guys. It wasn't a great game. It was topsy-turvy, back and forth. Not a lot of shots from open play. Chelsea didn't test Aiden enough for my liking. In actual fact, I felt Liverpool were a better team for long periods of time in this game. And then in the extra time, Chelsea, really took hold of it in possession-wise. But yeah, they didn't make enough of their set pieces. Liverpool, in the amount of corners they had about 5 or 6. I think Chelsea had 3. But Chelsea are this year's Super Cup winners, according to this FIFA simulation. Giroud scoring that cracking goal. The next game is Leicester. So we'll see how that pans out. They bought a few players as well. Just the 1 goal in it. Alonso could start this game. Kovacic could start ahead. They might go with Giroud at the beginning or Batshuayi, I don't know. So it's interesting. But then again, Abraham did score 26 goals last season, so you'd probably go with that, wouldn't you? In theory, so who knows if that's going to be. And by the way, he's got that number 9 shirt. That's a first team number right there. That's no Mickey Mouse number. A number 9, a number 10. You got those kind of numbers. You are the real deal. You're considered a first team player. So that's what strengthens my belief he'll play. But there's like I said, 1 or 2 opportunities. You've seen these replays that there won't be so many opportunities like that from open play or anything, There's a foul given. I'm surprised Salah come off for Liverpool. I really am. He wasn't doing badly. Mane may even start this game as well. Like I said, it's just simulation. And Milner, you know, did one or two things, but then kind of faded out. That was his best opportunity. So Kepa was tested more, I feel, overall, than Aiden. But luckily, Kepa had the quality to do what he did. And that was, I think, Mane's first touch. And there's Christensen's near miss. I want to see Giroud's goal. Good challenge. And there's the build-up. Kovacic now back to Giroud. He just hits it. Bang. A lot of power in that hit. Aiden couldn't get to that. No chance. Well, guys, that is the end of this week's simulation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It did go after extra time. It wasn't a massive, brilliant game. But it, we won 1-0, and that's all. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. I'll take the victory any day. Anyway, guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You're a Chelsea fan or like the simulations, my commentary, whatever. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.